What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another war report here on the Cloudwing Valley. We are the NA West server. This is battle number 2, Saturday, July 17th, 2021. This season, I am going to call them battles instead of weeks because the weeks got all messed up with the drill modes and stuff. So this is battle number 2. So, Saturday, July 17th, we got a week and a half until the next region opens up. So things have been getting pretty heated over here in Longting. Langyun has seen a lot of action. We're going to cover all of that juicy details in this broadcast. But first, we want to cover a few of the announcements. First up, we have a few alliance changes. At least that I spotted. There probably was more, but this is what I saw. So First Order and Lionheart formed up the Centurions. Then Murder and Imperium are both in Odessia. And then Sword of Legends, a new house on the server, formed up a new alliance called Swords of Legends. Interestingly enough, they arrived about the same time the other game called Sword of Legends was released. But yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what they do. Taking a look at the upcoming important dates. July 19th. You guys know what that is? That's next week. Yep. Gray Hair Garrison is joining the battle. So a lot of you guys are going to be learning how to play the Gray Hair Garrison. Should be an interesting time. You're probably going to see those guys in all the battles. People are going to be unlocking those right away, flowing on through that. On Tuesday, July 27th, we will see the first battle for Miaoyang. Now that is a zone to the north of Liangyun and to the northwest of Longting. And big thing here is this is like the key zone of the season. If you look, all the fiefs up there are worth more than everywhere else. So yeah, that's going to be a hot territory for all the big players to go. You better bet if you're jumping in that pool, you're going to be fighting YellowTurbans. Head up, no doubt. That's what's going to be happening. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see who makes a play for that crown and who can maybe edge their way into that southwest zone of Langyun. And then on Tuesday, August 9th, that's the day after. Actually, that is my mom's birthday. Yep. Tuesday, August 9th is my mom's birthday, guys. And then the Borderlands is opening. So all that area over there on the west side of the YellowTurbans territories is going to be open for play. So you better bet you will probably see some YellowTurbans poking their head out there, poking around, giving you a little contest. They'll be in hard time searching for content by the end of the season, no doubt. So we shall see. Let's go ahead and jump on over to Langyun first. There. A little better. Alright, so this is what we had at the start of the war. This is pretty much what the map looked like after Tuesday's battle. Tonight, this is what it looks like. All those fiefs that are still blue are pretty much the fiefs that you got to be rank 7 or 8 to be able to obtain. So probably another week, 2 weeks, it'll be all yellow unless somebody decides to go over there and fight them. I'm sure their scouts won't complain if you do. Taking a look at the battles that happened over there today. Radiance got 1 fief in the cohorts. Macedon got 2 from Lionheart. 3 from Lionheart, pardon me. 4 from Murder, and a Leviathan. See, now I'm going to have to sort those by the house that was taken from. That'd just make that a lot easier. And then Atlas got 4 fiefs. So Macedon 8, Radiance 1, Atlas 4. Taking a look at the war for Daichang, there is one of 2 parties that is going to walk away with that castle. 1, the cohorts. 2, YellowTurbans. YellowTurbans has a complete lockdown of the region. So at this point, it's looking like YellowTurbans is going to give them bloody contest, and we will see how that turns out. Houses of Liangyun, Radiance, Macedon, Atlas. Hopping over to the prosperity of the region, it is starting to creep down. It is at 49% poor quality. That is negative 200 from where it began. Radiance, however, has upgraded some things, so they have a positive 200. So that's pretty neat. That's interesting. We have several level 2 villages. We have a level 5 town, a bunch of level 4 towns, and a level 4 wall. Average fort level is 4, average town level is 3, average village level is 1. Currently at 80% owned by free houses, aka YellowTurbans. Taking a look at the fief quest, this is your last chance to turn in some of these fief quests over in Liangyun. If you're a YellowTurban player out there, you should really be looking into these if you need some honor. If you're maxed out on honor, oh well, you don't need it. Just put the materials up on the auction and make some money. But the pine timber is going to be hard. Cedar timber is going to be easy. The Cooperite's easy. Cowhides are easy. Round seeds are very easy. Food is easy. And then the elite officer belongings, if you do rebel camps regularly, that should be fairly easy for you. Hopping on over to Longting, the brand new region, the smallest region in all of Conqueror's Blade. We have a pretty mixed array as of Tuesday. So there was a lot of different groups fighting over this land on Tuesday. And as of tonight, this is what it looks like. One big thing to note here is that little yellow guy up there in the top left. That wall prevents the travel south to the region. I'm not sure where the nearest wall around that is, but if nobody pushes Radiance out of that fief, it's going to be long walks for everybody trying to get to that south area. So that's definitely going to be a little roadblock in the road. You know they lock down all their stuff. So until then, it's going to be a little weird. So definitely see what you can do. Valor has been sweeping over the north area. They have been taking a ton of stuff up there. Goshka is pretty much just holding on to our keisters and hoping for the best. Ride this thing out as well as we can. Midway Kings popped up over at Fuchang. And then we have Goblins still holding on to a piece of land. Leviathan made their entrance. And Spartans decided to come on over here. They got some land. And Nightmare came out of nowhere to snag some land. No Evil secured a couple of fiefs, so that was all good. Taking a look at the battle, we have Radiance gaining 1 fief, Goshka gaining 2 fiefs, Warborn gaining 3 fiefs, Cohorts gaining 1 fief, Valiants gaining 2 fiefs, Here gaining 2 fiefs, Spartan's Glory gaining 2 fiefs, Goblins gaining 1, Nightmare gaining 1, and Leviathan gaining 1, and Midway Kings gaining 1. The region still has a plentiful supply of houses calling it home. We have Warborn on top with 2,100, Goshka second place with 1,500, Here third place with 1,050, Valiants with 900, Radiance with 750, Spartan's Glory with 300, Nightmare with 150, Midway Kings with 150, Leviathan with 150, and Goblin with 150. Hopping over to the prosperity charts, things are going prosperous. We have a 54%, it's a slight increase. Started at 8,400, currently sitting at 9,000. We have 86% of the fiefs in the land owned by free houses. 4 fiefs total, 14%, are still owned by the legions. We have an average fort level of 4, average town level of 5, average village level of 1. Top village in the region is Bapan by Goshkia and Zutai by Goshkia. The top stronghold currently is Kintai, Ninewall, and Linkway with rank 5 for each of those. Top builder in the region right now is Warborn with a 300 score. Goshkia is second place with 150. Here in third place with 150. Now, being this region started off so run down to begin with, all the forts were low level, all the towns were low level, all the villages were level 1. Um, this is going to take a little while. Test, test. All right, we're back. All right, so this week we are starting to see a little improvement. How long did you miss? Did you guys get the part before this? I hope. I don't know why my headset does that. But yeah, so we're going to see a little bit of a time period here where we are getting 4-star thief quests randomly, maybe a 5-star thief quest if we get really lucky. But it's going to start over. Okay, Night Shadow, we'll do that. But yeah, so it's going to be a little while. It started really low level, and until the thieves get to rank 5, you're not going to see a 5-star thief quest. So as soon as those start hitting the level 5 and higher, that's when you're going to see those 5 stars pop up. I mean, all those. There's only 4 forts in the region, or 4 towns in the region. So those are going to have to get all the way up to 7 before you can ever craft siege weapons there. That's going to take probably most of the season. So it's going to be quite a long while before we get some really good thief quests here. But for right now, 25,000 sheepskin, you would think this is a really easy thing to do. But have you seen how many hide nodes there are in this region? Not a whole lot. That's going to be pretty hard unless you had that in your pocket. Once Maoyang opens, there's a lot of tree nodes over there that you can use, but over in Longting, trees are very hard to find, and then the hides are very hard to find. So either one of those, you're going to end up going to Maoyang if you want either of those. They haven't learned how to use horse hides, so you can't, convert all of those green horses that you have to hides. That would be nice. But the Cooperite you could definitely get. Limonite you can definitely get. That stuff's everywhere. There is tons of ore in Longting. Food you can definitely get. So hopefully next week we're going to have some better quests. So tune in Tuesday. I will cover all the thief quests. I will log them pretty much Sunday and Monday as soon as they're available. I go through the list and put them all up there for you guys. So hopefully I will have that available to you, and you can just go over to the Conqueror's Blade Hub, check them out. All right, so now as we are preparing to do the leaderboards, I think we should do the raffle. What do you guys think? Raffle time? Who wants 30 days of premium? All right, let's do CV. Type CV if you want to enter the raffle. All right, who's going to be the lucky winner? So we've got some more people typing those CVs in there. Currently sitting at 30 eligible users. Anyone else? Going once, going twice, no whammies. And stop. All right, Golden West Zero, you are the lucky winner. I will contact you and get your in-game names so that I can give it to Drew and tell him that you're the lucky winner. So congratulations. All right, let us continue. Next up is the leaderboard. Taking a look at the top renown builders, this is probably going to drastically change as soon as the Maoyang opens and things up there start getting upgraded. We'll probably see some more contenders there. We have Warborn on top with 300, Radiance in second place with 200, Goshki in third place with 150, here in fourth place with 150, and the rest haven't gotten any points on the board yet. But that'll soon change. We'll see some more people up on this board here real soon. Alright, well unfortunately my alliance slide is totally broken. I don't know what I did. But you will be able to go over to conquersbladehub.com and see that. I can guarantee you YellowTurbans is number 1. In fact, let me just pull that up real quick. I'm not even sure what I did. Something broke. Yeah, it's really borked. I'll have to fix it a little later. But for the movers and shakers this week, we have Macedon on top with +8, Atlas number 2 with +4, Warborn +3, Here +2, Goshkia +2, Radiance +2, Spartan's Glory +2, Valiance +2, Nightmare +1, Midway Kings +1. Over on the losses, we have Lionheart -6, Murder -4, First Order -3, Imperium -3, House of Lords -2, and House of Knights -1, Hurt -1, and Nanman -1, and then Odin -1. Taking a look at the house standings, we have Radiance on top, 13 Thieves, 5,250 influence. Macedon, second place, 14 Thieves, 3,950 influence. Atlas, third place, 10 Thieves, 2,300 influence. Warborn, 4 Thieves, 2,100 influence. Goshkia, 5 Thieves, 1,500 influence. Here, 2 Thieves, 1,050 influence. Valiance has 6 Thieves, 900 influence. Spartan's Glory has 2 Thieves, 300 influence. Leviathan, 1 Thief for 150 influence. Midway Kings, 1 Thief for 150 influence. Nightmare, 1 Thief for 150 influence. And Goblin, 1 Thief for 150 influence. And that pretty much wraps it up. I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. I should have that alliance slide fixed here real soon. I'm pretty sure I might know what did it, but it literally is blank. So I'll have to figure out what's causing that. I have a good idea what might have caused it, but I'll have it fixed for next time. And I do thank you all. To Golden West Zero, I will send you a PM in Twitch. Please reach out to me and I will hit you up and we can get you that code and get you all squared away. In any case, I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Have a good one.